Hi again. So this is gonna be a good one. I will definitely be saving it and putting it on my YouTube. If you've not subscribed to me, by the way, please do. It's just spelled my first and last name, Miranda Yesiki. So Yesiki. So here's the scoop. We're gonna talk about how to sign distributors. Okay. By far, I did a poll with you guys. When was the poll? I did it, like 3 weeks ago? On what is your number one struggle with the business? I asked, was it signing distributors, customers, being organized, know what to do each day? And there's some more. And the number one thing was how to sign distributors. So I definitely want to have a really good video for you guys to refer to. And then when you start signing distributors, you can have them watch this to help you out, save some time. Hey, here's my upline. You're going to want to watch this. And there you go. Okay. I'm all for saving time, especially being a mom. So how to sign distributors. That's definitely more my thing than customers. Okay. And I will admit it. But I've also designed it on purpose to be that way, okay? In our pinned message at the top, I kind of go over it a little bit with how you should be posting each day, and this is key, you guys. We have a mix of people in here that work their businesses either through social media, Facebook, Instagram, some do Snapchat, Twitter, I don't do that. And then others will work their businesses in person. And even others will do all of it, okay? That is up to you how you want to work your own business. It is definitely up to you. Me personally, I do better on social media. I'm busy, I've got the 3 kids. I'm always go, 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 go. I'm an introvert. I'm insanely shy. So I have done parties. I have done, where I invite some girls over, we have fun. And I do really good at them, but it's very difficult for me to actually do them because it goes against my actual personality. I sweat. Sometimes I've had panic attacks before I'm going to have one. It's just crazy because it's just not really me. I do well, but yeah. It doesn't matter how you work your business. It's just find your niche and roll with it. What I'm going to talk about with this video is the social media part, okay? More Facebook. So when you're posting, okay, I can't even tell you how to post until you figure out what you want with this business. Who's here? I have an It Works package. My dogs are going crazy because the doorbell rang. I love packages. I have a feeling it's the Fit 5. Shh, you guys are loud. Thank you. Yeah. Daisy, shush. Okay, so, number one, you've got to figure out how much money are you wanting to make with the business. Not everyone's going to be the same on this. Some people, they just want to work this maybe for their manicure money or something like that. They just want to make $100 or $200 a month, and they're totally fine with that. Then there's the other spectrum where you have no choice but to do really well with this business because it's make or break time, That's how it was for me and my family. We were on the brink of losing everything. I was on the brink of losing this house that we're in. It's a 2,500 square foot rental house. It's huge. And we couldn't pay our bills, quite frankly. We would go to the gas station and I would have $5 in my bank account and I would intentionally go negative in my bank to fill up my gas because I knew all the backwards way of things. And, we wouldn't have money for like 3 days. There have been days where we would go to a relative's house because we literally had no dinner to make. we would go to a relative's house to go eat with them. Like, that's how broke we were. So for us, it was make or break time. So you've got to figure out, what do you want, you know, and share it with your upline so we know, and we can work with you. But what do you want? What is your goal with this? Do you want to make that $100 a month, or do you want to make $10,000 a month? Okay, obviously, if you want to make the higher stuff, you're going to have to do a little bit more. You know, it's not going to just, your business isn't going to work for you by itself, okay? So once you figure out your goal, when do you want to get there? Because some people are slow and steady wins the race, or the others are like, no, I need this like yesterday. I don't mind staying up later, getting up earlier, you know, being a little bit more thin with my time, maybe not watching TV, and, you know, maybe have the husband watch the kids more so that I can focus on this and go quick, okay? Totally different things, right? So you've got to figure out the when, the what, and then go for it, okay? So I'm not going to talk so much about the people that only want to make a little bit, because that's just easy. You know, like sign up a distributor and you just now made your money. Are you naked? There's baby Kate. I've got milk. So for those that are wanting to make some actual money, hey Fuzzy, and you want to make a lot of money through social media, okay, that's where I'm at here. There is a system. Skyla, shush! My dogs. There is a system. Work the system and you will sign people up, okay? I've done a crazy amount of research on purpose so that you guys don't need to. And I figured out the system. What were the ambassadors doing? And then mimic it, okay? So when you're posting, right when I wake up, I will always do some sort of happy post, whether it is a beautiful quote. It's usually me and Monkey just now waking up and me being thankful that I'm able to have him by my side waking up, okay? It's something that will inspire or make someone smile. It's funny, something, because Facebook is depressing. And so it's always that, always in the morning, okay? And then it's a rotation of things. Now, if you want to sign both customers and distributors, Skyla, shush! You sound like you're dying. It'll vary. So the next post will be about do customer stuff. Next one, a fluff post. Next one, distributor. Next one, fluff. Next one, customer. Next one, fluff. Okay, what is fluff? Who are you? What were you posting before it works? You know, it's randomness. It's food you're eating, places you're going, you know, some random stuff, okay? Now, if you're just focused on distributor stuff, take all the customer stuff out then. That's fine. Just know you're not going to be signing up customers if you're not posting about it, okay? So when, for instance, we're about to hit conference, you definitely want to focus more heavily on getting distributors right now, because it'll set you up for making rank and earning a whole lot more money than normal, okay? Okay, thank you. Go play with your Nerf gun somewhere else. So when I'm trying to sign up distributors, okay, it's always the same thing. I am talking about my past. I'm talking about what's going on now, my present. Nope. And I'm talking about my future. I will talk friendship, and I will do the catchy posts. Okay, I'm going to explain though. Past stuff. This is the emotional posts. These are the posts. Do not fake any of this, please. Like, people will they'll know you're faking any of it, okay? I will say that right from the start. You will see that I do not copy and post, or I will not copy and paste other people's posts. Very rarely will I use, I just don't, okay? Because people know, and you share mutual friends with other people, and then now you look like a robot, okay? Try to create as many posts that are original, okay? So with my past stuff, these are your emotional posts. These are the ones that you gain trust from others. If they don't trust you, they're not going to sign up with you. End of story. Okay? and you need to be a trustworthy person. Don't fake that, please. Don't fake it. But your emotional posts, what have you gone through? We've all gone through crap. You know, I've had a really crazy life. It is things that I would never wish on anybody. And whenever you're talking about things, so like if I'm talking about losing my mom, if you're talking about how broke we were growing up. You guys, I lived in this metal trailer, no electricity, no running water. That was like the majority of my childhood, you know? Like I have been through things. Those are like whatever you've gone through with me and my husband, we were young parents, you know? I got pregnant when I was 19. Whatever you've gone through, you're talking about it, you know? And you don't have to be like, oh, I was like abused as a kid. Like you could talk about it or not. If it's too upsetting to talk about something else. And then you weed in the business stuff mixed in. So for instance, you know, KS and I, man, we struggled. We were on DSHS. We were on food stamps. We were on all of it. I was even on Section 8 trying to get into a housing. This was when I was pregnant with Kiana. And I mean, it was rough. When you're talking about being on all these programs and not having to be on them anymore, do you know how many people are on them? They don't want to be on them. Most people don't want to be on them. And it's like talking about that is huge. If you go fill up your gas tank, take a picture at the gas pump. It is so nice not to have to put just $5 in and be able to actually fill up my gas tank and not have to worry about it. Do you know how many people are going to pay attention to that? Because there's so many people that cannot do that today to fill up their gas tank, you know? Oh my gosh. How about like just buying a freaking gallon of milk, okay? To some, that's not a big deal. So what? A gallon of milk. Go outside. I have been sabotaged by the 2-year-old. What did you do? Go let your baby out. He calls the puppy his baby. I don't want her right now. Come on, let's go get your baby. So anyway, so let's say you take a picture of getting a gallon of milk with your It Works money, you guys. So what, a gallon of milk? Do you know how many people cannot afford a gallon of milk without it being a stress? I've had it where we were so broke that I had to borrow money to be able to pay for medicine for Kiana when she was a baby. Like we couldn't even afford the little liquid Tylenol or whatever that was like $5. That's how broke we were. And when you talk about it, people are going to listen. Okay? Those are the major posts. You can go pee. Let baby go pee. So, what else? The present. What's going on right now? I'm staying home with my kid. Like, even if you don't have a kid, let's say you have pets. Do you know how many people stress out with trying to take care of their pet because they have to go to work? So take a picture of your pet. Take a picture of your kid. Like, what is It Works helping with you right now? Okay? If you're brand new, that's okay. What's going to happen? Like, be confident in what is about to happen. If you're a good girl. So oftentimes, the future is the #1 thing that people are not talking about when they do their business. What will happen with your business? I was supposed to sign up with my girlfriend that lives in Nebraska. She's the original person that talked to me about the business. I did not. Do you want to know why? Because I didn't know her future with the business. I signed up with Jessica Pearson, and I did so because I knew that she was a rock star. I knew that I would get handed tools to be able to succeed. I knew that she wasn't going to quit on me. Okay, that's why I signed up with her. So if you're not posting, hey, you know, I'm going to be this, you know, like I'm going to be a diamond in the next couple of months, averaging da-da-da. That's the 4th out of 8 rank. I have finally found my niche, you know, and I will never quit with this. I'm trying to think of some future ones here. I I'm going to retire myself. Like that one catches a lot of people's attention because I'm a radiology supervisor. I'm a big position at a hospital. But you guys, I don't want to do it forever. Like, I don't. It kicks my butt. My body hates it. It's grueling shifts. It's dangerous. You know, I had a near encounter where I just about got poked with a drug needle the other day. You know, like that's, yeah, puppy poop. Come here. And it's just like, I don't want to do it for the next 30 years. I don't. So, you know, it's those kind of posts like, wait, you're going to retire? You're like 30 something, you know, I'm 34. Okay. So where are you going with the business? Come on. Where are you going? You know, I can easily just go to somebody's profile right now. Like, let's say I have a struggling DT. Hey, I'm not signing up any distributors right now. I can instantly tell why you're not signing up a distributor. I will look, oh, you've only made 2 business posts today. Or you haven't posted in 2 days. You're only copying and pasting other people's work. You haven't talked anything about your what you've gone through. You haven't talked about your future at all. I don't know you. Like, who are you? You know, like, are you just doing the commercial stuff? You know, a lot of people get in sales mode when they start this. Join my team now. Welcome to this great opportunity. I'm trying to think of some. It's those kind of posts that will turn people off. You know, if you think that you have to buy a car today, I know if I were to buy a car today, I would just dread it. Because I know for a fact I'm going to meet a salesperson that is going to annoy me. They're going to try to oversell something that I don't want. They're going to go outside my budget. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Then why are you doing it on your Facebook right now? People don't like that. Be you. You are not you. They're on your Facebook because they love you, like you, some reason. And you've got to keep your identity with this. Be the main event and not the commercial. Oh, he's flashing people. So past, present, future, friendship. Do you know how many people will sign up as a distributor alone with just the friendship part? I know for me, if I would have known more, like how many friends I would have made with doing this, because I've made so many friends doing this, I would have signed up a long time ago just with that by itself. I'm an introvert. I don't go out and just make friends. Like, it's really difficult for me to make friends because I don't go out. I love being home, you know, like that's my happy zone. And I've made so many friends. So if you're posting, hey, here's Bua, we are like the bestest of friends. She's freaking, I don't even know, 3,000 plus miles away, but it doesn't even matter. Like, she's my girlfriend for life now, and you're posting about it, that's going to catch somebody's attention. Not only that, most likely Bua is going to comment on that post and give weight, okay, to your post, that you are a good person. You know, if I'm going to look into it, and let's say I just now added you onto Facebook, okay? They're looking at my stuff. Who is this person, you know? And then they're like, oh, you know, like, she's really liked by people, you know? Oh, she's posting about this business stuff. Okay, I'm going to Facebook stalk her now. Is she actually making money? Is she actually serious about her business? Now you have it's like, I think of it, you know, I hire at my hospital. And you better bet I'm going to look at those recommendations of people because it shows your character. Hey. I would rather hire somebody that has no experience at all, but is loved by others and has high recommendations than somebody that has all the experience and not any recommendations. Okay? So there will be people that will sign up with you alone with just other distributors commenting below your stuff because you're talking about the friendships. Okay? And then there's your... Baby poop. He's talking about the puppy, but she didn't even poop, so I don't know why he's yelling. So the catchy posts, okay? This is when you see who wants to make $500 using just their cell phone. I'm hiring immediately, $200 to $5,000 a month, stay-at-home job. Who wants to be a stay-at-home mom? Who wants to retire this year? Oh my gosh, my kid. You guys. All right, bear with me because I've got to read him in. And he's going to probably cry and freak. Okay, you're yelling and you're going to scare the neighbors at this point. Girl. He's due for his nap. Come on. Oh, look, your movie. Oh, you're fine. Oh, I got puppies jumping, babies jumping. Okay, so the catchy ones. Do they catch people's attention? Heck yeah, they do. Those are the ones that I get the majority of people interested in my stuff. Is if you guys go look at my last post. I said hiring immediately. I want to say stay-at-home job using just your cell phone. I don't remember the rest. And place a GIF down below. Within 30 minutes, I had 11 people respond. Okay, what's going to happen is no matter what, I'm planting a seed, okay? They know that I have a stay-at-home job that I can offer them, okay? Even if I reach out and, you know, we're talking, they're gonna be watching me, okay? They're gonna see, is this woman making any money? Is it working for her family? Is she sticking with it? All of that. Oh, my child. Give me it. Yeah, wild turkey. Get out of here. Oh, look at my It Works earrings. They're so cute. I'm putting all this away. This is why I don't do videos, because the minute I do, it's like, oh, gotta go annoy mom, gotta be loud and crazy. He's 2, so there's no filter. So no matter what, I'm gonna reach out to these people, see what's up, and see if I can help them. And so past, present, future, friendship, catchy, okay? Now, let's say you are only doing catchy posts all day long. I'm hiring. You're gonna turn people off. And I see that probably more than anything with people, is that they're doing more of the catchy ones like that by itself, okay? So let's say they do 2 catchy ones today and maybe 1 normal post. Tomorrow they do 3 catchy ones, 2 normal posts. It's gonna be a turnoff for people. They don't know you. They don't know what you've gone through. So you've not developed that trust. You haven't done any of your past posts. So they cannot trust you right now. So if they cannot trust you, they're not gonna sign up with you, okay? You haven't done any of the present posts. What is It Works doing for you right now? They have no idea. If they don't know what's happening right now for you, then why are they going to sign up with you? Like, they don't even know if it's working for you. If it's not working for you, they're definitely not going to sign up. The future ones, have you not posted about where you're going to go at in the future? No, is probably going to be the answer. Then they are not going to want to hand you, they're just not going to sign up, because there's nothing worse than feeling like someone is going to give up on you and like leave you in the ditches. By far, with this business, that is what happens with any network marketing, is that people will sign up and quit, okay? You've got to develop enough of a relationship where they know that you are not going to quit on them, okay? And can you even offer that for them? Are you even in a state of mind where you have told yourself that you are not going to quit no matter what? You know for a fact that this business will work for you. You know for a fact that this business will work for you, because you know for a fact that there are success stories that people have made it, okay? What happens is that you don't believe in yourself enough to keep on going, okay? Or you're just like, just too much work, okay? But unfortunately, if you're not posting about anything about your future with the business, you're going to lose people. Okay, you can sit there and plant seeds all day long, hiring this, hiring that, but they might have another friend on their Facebook that is saying, I'm going to be an ambassador this year. Who's going with me? I'm going to retire myself from the hospital job this year. Who's going, like who wants to be retired with me? I'm a lifer. I'm never going to quit. X, Y, and Z, okay? Who do you think they're going to go with? They're going to go with me that's posting about my future, okay? Again, that's what I did with my friend. I did not sign up with my friend. I signed up with somebody else because I knew I wouldn't be left. I was so scared that I wouldn't know what to do that I went with somebody else, even though we were best friends. So I say that on purpose because the majority of people in here are not talking about their past or their future and missing some of the most important vital stuff for signing up a distributor. And then you're not signing people. Like you're just not signing people. And you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? Stop copying and pasting everybody else's posts. Make your own. Now, there are a lot of busy people in here. I know that. I'm busy, and I'm not as busy as some, but I'm busy. And what I do is I know Monday through Sunday, what days work best for me on when I can get more done. Weirdly enough, I can get more work done when I'm actually at work because I have a computer in front of my face than at home because my kids are freaking crazy, okay? So whatever works for you, you got to figure out the when and do more of the bulk stuff that takes some time. So if you need to make, let's say, talking about your past, those ones are hard to make. Not necessarily hard, but for me, it takes a lot out of me because it makes me really emotional talking about my mom. It makes me emotional trying to remember how broke we were, all that stuff. It takes a toll. But what I'll do is maybe I'll make a good one. And then guess what, you guys? You can reuse it. Okay? You can reuse it. You can tweak it slightly, use that one, tweak it slightly, use that. So one original post, you can keep using that puppy, okay? And again, Facebook has memories. So as you know, you can click what happened on this day and the last how many years you've had Facebook, and it'll show you what you posted. So whatever you do today, guess what? Do you know how many posts I've recycled from what I was posting last year? It's so great. It's such a time saver. So make those good posts and know that a year from now, you can use the same dang ones. It's so nice. So past, present, future, catchy, and friendship, okay? Those are how you sign up a distributor. Now, let's say I'm about to go talk to these 11 people, okay? You've got to make sure that you have some sort of system in place where you remember these people. It's very difficult to stay organized doing this. I know I've said it and I'm going to keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. You need to print out your Facebook friends list, okay? And have that always handy. And then you've got to keep an eye out for whoever you've talked to make sure you're following up. Most people don't sign up right away. It's just the way it is. If I'm talking to a complete stranger, which so far every single person that commented on that business post I just did, I don't know them. Not a single name registered to me, which means I got to go from 0 to 180 to see if I don't know who they are. I don't know. They don't know me. I don't know them. We've got to develop a friendship. That should always be part of your plan, by the way, is you don't just want them signing up and taking their money. To be their friend. And if you don't feel that way, they're going to see through the crap and not sign up with you. You need to have a good heart doing this or you're going to fail. He's following me. Mom! So you guys just know, this business, it's a Christian-based business. I love it. It's all about helping others. It's literally everything is based on the idea that you have to help others in order to succeed doing it. I love that. So hopefully this helped a little bit, you guys. So open up, be vulnerable, make those past posts. You have to. It sucks making them. For me, I started with 50 Facebook friends, 50. And it was, and I did that intentionally. I wanted nothing to do with anybody. I was a very private person. I wouldn't even post pictures of my kids because it was just like, I don't want that out there. I wanted them to not know what I was up to every day. Like, I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose. And it took a lot to get from that to now, like, I'm posting all the time. I have 5,000 Facebook friends. I post all the time. And it came to this. If you're going to work your business through social media, you have to know that you have to make those posts. You have to have a huge network. You have to max out to your 5,000 for Facebook. You're going to have to post your family, post everything, because you are working your business on social media. That is the consequence, if you want to call it that, of working your business on social media. Now, let's say I do have people on my team that refuse to post anything on social media like that because it's like, oh, heck no. I don't want pictures of my kids on there. I don't want people to know all that stuff. Okay, then you're going to have to work your business person to person. That's a whole different ballgame. Is it possible? Yeah, because old school days, like my grandma was an Avon rep or something crazy. And she would have people come over. She had inventory, all that. Like, we're not supposed to inventory. But she would have people come. Like, it was nuts. Like, it was like a warehouse in her house. Like, it was just weird. But it's possible. Most of the network marketing started as a belly-to-belly business. You have people over. You pitch the business stuff. They sign up or they don't. Most of the people do. And that's it. You don't have to post on social media. Is it easier? Yeah. I will tell you right now, definitely. Because you can have a 2-hour, people call it a wrap party. I hate calling it a wrap party. You can have a get together with some friends for 2 hours and have the majority of people sign up. And in relation to social media, you can be posting, and sign up that same amount of people that takes you hours upon hours of work, where you can have a 2-hour party and get the same thing done. It just depends on how you want to work your business. It's dinosaur. Abador. So it's really up to you, though. Like, not everyone wants to do belly to belly. No, if you want to go 0 to 180 to ambassador, the more in-person stuff you do, you're going to sign more people. But even, let's say you have a wrap party of 10 people that show up, okay? Most likely those 10 people will all sign up as a customer or distributor, okay? But you are not going to sign up a single distributor if you are not opening up during that party on what is going on with you in the business. What have you gone through? What is ItWorks doing for you right now? And where are you going to be at coming up in the future? It's the same concept with those posts. So you're being too crazy, dude. Too crazy. So just so you know, and if you cannot open up at all, zero, zitch, zet, nut, you will fail in doing this. It's harsh to say that, but you will fail. Like, you will not sign people up. It's just the way it is. You have got to open up, okay? Because opening up means that they trust you and they will sign up. So I hope this helped somebody out there. It's always a process with me. I am always past, present, future, catchy, friendship. And I just try to rotate, okay? And then if I'm wanting to sign an equal ratio of customers, then you're going to have to weed in the customer stuff. And that's a different video. But it's possible. But right now my main focus is distributors because, quite frankly, I want to help as many families as possible. And we are in our boom season. People want to make money right now. They are broke, you guys. Broke. Christmas, Thanksgiving, for me, it was a gazillion birthdays mixed in. I mean, people are so flippin' broke right now that paying their rent, it's like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna feed the kids this night? Okay? They are broke. They need you to talk to them. Okay. I know I am super, super shy. Do you know how many people are shy? There's a lot. Okay. So if you make a post and expect, I had somebody ask me this yesterday. If you are expecting everybody to message you and you not message them to build your business, you're not going to go very far, very fast. Because there's a lot of people that are very shy. They're too scared to message you, okay? That is why I will always reach out to anybody that likes and comments on any of my It Works stuff. Any product ones and any distributor ones. You don't need to be cheesy about it, okay? Please don't be cheesy. If somebody is liking, like the post I did, I'm hiring, but they didn't actually place their GIF down below because they're nervous, okay? They're nervous. There's a lot of people nervous, shy. Then I will reach out. I will screenshot my post, send it to them, and I will straight up say, hey, either call them by their name or hey, love, whatever. Were you just supporting or were you actually maybe interested? You're not going to piss people off saying that. Like, they're going to be like, hey, you know, I've never had anyone block me for sending a screenshot and asking them like that, ever, okay? Because I'm not being cheesy about it, you know? It's just a very simple, hey, was it support or not? And there will be people that will say, yeah, I was just supporting. Totally cool, but guess what? You know for a fact they're going to be keeping a watch for you, okay? So I always reach out to anybody that has liked and commented on my stuff. Now let's talk numbers, okay? Because people are like, do you really have that many people to message? Like, you're signing up a lot. You guys, the more you're posting, the more you're gonna have more people to message, you know? So if you're only making one business post a day and there's 2 people, 3 people liking it, guess what? You don't have many people to message. You've gotta up your numbers if you're expecting to rank and make a lot of money. Like, that's just the way it is. Now, if you're only posting It Works, then you're gonna run into a problem because you are being salesy. So you need to mix in normal everyday stuff. I post about the kids. I post about basketball stuff. I post when I'm going to the gym. I post about things I'm cooking. You know, just randomness. Maybe a funny video or something, or a quote or something. It's got to be a ratio of who is this person, and then mix in the business stuff out at the same time. Because you're going to have people that you'll never know they're interested in a business and sign up because they've been Facebook stalking you, you know, and they could see, oh my gosh, Miranda, she's a mom. She gets my world. Oh, she works at the hospital. Oh, this, you know, they're watching. They are watching. But if you don't even have the normal stuff, they're just gonna be like, man, this person is annoying. Like, all it is like before and afters. All it is I'm hiring now. Like, I'm tired of seeing those posts. And they're gonna block you or get off your Facebook list, okay? Now, let's say you're doing all of it. Let's say you're maxed out 5,000 Facebook friends. Let's say you're making, I don't even know, 4 business posts a day and 4 customer posts a day. You're doing the ratio. You're mixing in fluff posts. It's, you know, just randomness. You're doing all of it and nobody's signing up. Okay. Number 1, Facebook has algorithms that you need to mess with. What is an algorithm? Pretty much, you might have 5,000 Facebook friends, but they're not seeing your posts. Okay. Facebook is set up where they want you to pay for their advertisement. They have a separate little field where you can pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to advertise and boost your posts. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not pay that, right? So, but they have a new machine that can see everybody's posts, and they can recognize and pull out keywords where they know you're working a business. Okay? Opportunity, job, contact me. They can see cell phones. Why are you offering your cell phone on Facebook other than trying to work a business? There's all sorts of things that they can see, and they're filtering you out. So you got to work the system. You got to work it. So working the Facebook algorithm. How do you boost your posts? Oh, hello, I love you too. Live videos. Live videos is huge. They have no idea what you're doing on your live video. So let's say you're like, okay, I really want to do a business post about like me hiring or whatever. Go do a live video. Pick a peak Facebook time, which is always breakfast, lunch, dinner, right before bed. Okay. Let's say you do, by far the biggest one is in the evening. So let's say you hop on a live video at like, I don't know, 7 p.m. and you're talking about what's happening and a VIP spot that you're hiring within the next 2 days. I don't know. Making $500 a month. I don't know. You're going to get a lot of interaction. Number one, Facebook Lives. What? Don't do that. Live videos. If you've not noticed, anytime any of my Facebook friends are doing a live video, I get an alert, right? You get some sort of weird alert. So if you have 5,000 friends, 5,000 friends are being alerted that you're on a live video, okay? Now, compare that to a regular post. They're not getting an alert that you just made a post. It's if they're looking at Facebook at that same time, which you know that it's just not going to happen, okay? Not very many people are going to see it. They're busy, they're working, they're doing something, they're distracted, and then they don't see your post, okay? So live videos are huge, whether it's customer-based or distributor-based or randomness. It boosts your algorithm. How else can you work it? GIFs. That's why I do a lot of GIFs. Hey, place a GIF. Because Facebook loves GIFs. Those are newer, right? Anything that is newer on Facebook will have a heavier weight on people seeing it. GIFs, the stories on Facebook, I hope you guys are using them. Because the last 2 people I've signed was because of a story, okay? It's got a heavier weight with those stories. So anything new with Facebook, tap into it. Even if it's uncomfortable, tap into it because they're wanting to boost that new feature. And so they will make it a heavier weight, okay? Here's crazy. So live videos. Also, when you're printing off your Facebook friends list and going through, let's say there's 5 people, you've seen their name, and you're not going to take them off your Facebook. You like this person, okay? You've never had a conversation with them. Well, go onto their profile and go do a comment on one of their posts. If you're like, oh, I don't know, just do like a heart or something, but put it as a comment because it weighs heavier. And then go heart another post. What happens is now Sally, that you've not talked to like ever, okay, and she's never liked your stuff, Sally will now see your posts. So every single day, do maybe 10 people or whatever, it depends on what you want, and those people are going to see your stuff. It's going to be a heavier weight. So you've got to work the algorithm a little bit. Printing off the Facebook friends list is a game changer, period. You don't need to create a separate list of potentials or anything. You have your list right in front of you. So I hope that helps with the algorithm. Make it fun. Make it fun. Make you fun. If you're doing a Facebook Live, do you know some of the biggest ones is like rapping live, demonstrations, just having fun. You know, when you're super serious and stern, you know, like people don't like that. You know, like be you, be goofy, be silly, have fun. And those are when people are really going to pay attention, you know. I will never forget, like somebody had said this the other day, and it really stuck in my mind. If you are not signing any customers or distributors, it isn't the company, because we know it works, okay? We know this stuff is amazing. You have not offered your audience anything of value where they think that you have value for them. Let's get real. You could be broke, and you see, let's say, I'm trying to think here. Like hair, okay? Us girls and our hair, right? Let's say I'm having a trip come up. I'm so broke though, right? Like Not really, but I'm just saying. And I really want my hair done because gotta get my roots done, all that. I'm going to figure out a way to go get my hair done, okay? That is the same thing with us. Our stuff works so well, but if the people, your audience feels like it's not of any value, they're not going to invest in that. So if you're not signing people, they have not developed a trust in you. You have not offered it to them in a way where they feel like they can trust you and that it is of value. Okay? So how are the products working for you? How is the business working for you? They don't want to know about Joe Blow down the street. They want to know about you. Okay? You got to talk about yourself, you guys. Like, so there we go. I will leave it at that. Isla wants to eat her dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever we want to call it. Yep. Are you hungry? You're so pretty. So hopefully this helps though. So I literally, you guys, I am not working the business all day long. Surprise, surprise. I'm just not. I don't have time for that crap. So I will try to maximize. I made a poll this weekend. What is the number one thing that you should be doing every single day? What is the first thing that you should be doing every single day? And majority of people said post. Yes, you should be posting, but the first thing is messaging and talking to people. You're not going to make a single thing just posting by itself. So you'll have people to message when you're posting, but you've got to have messaging being your number one thing you do throughout the day. Now, let's say like you work 7 days a week. You know, you've got 10 kids. You're married. You are busy, okay? I bet you anything that if you got up maybe 30 minutes before everybody else and sent out the amount of messages you wanted to send out for the day, because it will vary from person to person, your business will grow like no other because you've dedicated the number one thing you should be doing is talking to people. So let's say it's 30 people a day, 30 times 30 is 900. That's 900 people you've talked to through the month. You better bet you're going to sign people up and your business, and you're going to make a lot of money. So it does not matter how busy you are. You've got to have some sort. You're not going to make this kind of money doing any other stay-at-home job, period. Like, we make a good amount of money doing this stuff. So, but you've got to make it where you have some sort of organization and time management and not push this on the back burner. Like, you go through your day, oh my gosh, I'm running around with the kids, and then now it's midnight and you haven't done a single thing. You've not talked to a single soul, and now you're wondering why you're not signing anybody. Well, you haven't talked to anybody. So, there we go. Yep, we gotta go. I hope this helped. I love you guys. Thank you, Fozzie. Stories are the best. I will talk to you guys later, okay?